Shout out to the trappers, we are my back lit. It's D out of Henny man, battle rap trap, and we definitely got the streets.
D out of Henny man. D out of Henny man. Put it on your YouTube.
What's the word? What's the word?
What's up with it? Nah, I'm
word,
talking
man?
about yeah, nah, so everybody send me something like, yo, Snake on there. They say Snake on there wilding or something, right? So they send me a screenshot. They say, some I support black businesses, but I'm definitely not checking for season 2 or something like, I don't know, something like that. I'm like, what's going on? Then they sent me a clip. Let me show you and play the clip. Like I said, I don't really know who
It's like Rock Lee, right? Lee lost. She in the beginning.
That's Posey.
Why is she in the house?
All right, so
Hitman never cleared that up. Like, she did. She lost. Yeah, she didn't win. She didn't win. She's not even a part of the.
So it's all that, right? So I'm getting 2 stars. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. But then they say Snake pulled up and he said what he said. So I'm just trying to see what all the negative light coming in for. Then somebody sent me Snake recycling. So I'm like, what? Snake get caught recycling, and then all of a sudden the show corny and not checking. Trying to see what is that's why all this negative light coming from that end, because I Snake manager on that show or something too.
That Snake manager and also the person speaking is someone Snake Eyes had a conversation with for maybe an hour from what that person said way before that show. So they know all each other. So what Snake Eyes came up there for, and that is Posey, and that is Tone, which is his manager, and Posey is Snake Eyes' man, is one of his best friends.
Okay, so yeah, so now I'm glad you said funny nigga, talking some bald head and all the niggas want to be funny and shit. So let me just say this though. That's why I don't do certain shit. And every time I come around in a battle rap culture, just try to elevate it. It's always weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? When then nobody had nothing to say negative about nothing when Snake was damn near getting accused for sexual assault, right? Who jumped front line for that? Hitman. I ain't seen none of them niggas.
You definitely
say
stepped up, but we
that.
took a beating for that too, though, Hitman. Beating for that too, like why we on his side? The girl, they made spaces. People say follow them. But I feel we said that last night on the show though. See, because that's what be fucked up with these clips, Hitman. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Clips get us fucked up because if you go in the context of it, when we even spoke of that part of the situation, we say Hitman, the one who clarified the Snake Eye side to clear it up. What Posey was really saying about that part of Rock leading them, he's saying in the multitude of the show, why some of these people didn't go home. And even if
Snake ain't go home. He got sent home the 4th day of the show. Why Snake ain't go home?
Now in a debate, you will hear us come say, why would we send Snake Eyes home when a lot of people come see? If you think of like Hitman, a lot of us come see that show for Snake Eyes. Let's keep it real. Bad news, Snake Eyes, Gwitty is 3 of the biggest draws in that house while we looking. Everybody don't bring us to that house, and that's no disrespect to nobody. But them 3 of the biggest draws, I'm thinking like you, we asked him that. But he just had his personal feeling about something with his friend that he say they argued about already. I don't think it was no personal attack on what you were saying, and it sounds like that in those clips. But once the recycling come out, he was saying hi and shit. When we talk about everything else, you are a man, Snake Eyes. They gonna think a nigga being biased. And then he started bringing up just things he thought should be different of the show. I don't think it was more of an attack. I thought he just thought it was things like, why I wanted to see people go home. I wanted to see this. So I don't think he was attacking the show. I just thought he had a view that just went over favor.
But let me tell you the timeline of the attacks. You didn't attack nothing until you don't attack nothing. If you had that same, if I ain't never heard this out your mouth when during the show, we've been filming since October. It's premieres that happen. It's on episode 6. Now all of a sudden, you get caught recycling and you got a problem with stuff publicly. That's a problem to me. Cause now it seems like, oh, I got caught recycling. Well, shit, this shit corny because this happened and that ain't real nigga shit, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know nothing about recycling allegations or nothing. I just dwell off energy. Cause you ain't had nothing to say negative until you got caught in the negative light. So that's one.
I don't think Snake Eyes went up there being negative here, man. He wasn't being negative. Like I say,
who say
that's Posey asking Snake, and Snake Eyes is up there defending the show and everything. You know, from when we was in here talking about Judd, he called it the shit. Snake Eyes is not throwing sinking the ship. He's back.
for
Him
like
and
for hours,
Posey had a
and,
personal
and then
conversation,
Posey
arguing
came
back
with
and
that
forth.
info.
And
Then
he
Posey
came on the show. He told Snake Eyes before the show he was gonna talk about this because they are friends like that. That's what I was elaborating to you to understand their relationship. Like, it can't be that attack because Snake Eyes and Posey personally talk to each other. And that's what Posey was mentioning. Like, I talked to my nigga Snake Eyes hours before the show, so I told him I was gonna address this so it won't look like what you're talking about right now.
Oh, that's exactly what it looked like. And I'm gonna just say how he wrong and he loud and wrong. Take the info, because like I said, I feel some kind of way right now, but you kind of shed light on a little bit, but it's still corny. You know what I'm saying? No matter who did it for who, my man can't get on there and badmouth the show I'm on when some nigga gave me an opportunity and jump front line. Nigga, I had MTV calling me for Snake. My man can't say nothing to somebody who saved me like that. That's just me. I know niggas can't control everybody. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas can't control, but if that's your right-hand man, he shouldn't be coming out saying nothing right now, especially when front line for your best friend. What sense do that make?
And that's what Snake Eyes came up there and said. He said, y'all my niggas, Folding them say we got it, posing them say we got integrity to hold, we got to speak on these things. We wanted to premier platform, so it's no disrespect to what's going on, and it's not the attack what's going on, but with this recycling situation, this type of shit appear because now, again, like I said, Hitman, when niggas was trying to get at me when I was saying some things were the bags of bites, I'm not saying y'all doing this, but some things look too much like when y'all ain't doing this 2 days, we getting our shit together. Then Snake Eyes come out with a battle against Bad News, a rival when they battled already. You done recycle the whole round. It looks nasty.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So it
Look,
bring nasty shit.
No, you're
Because
right.
niggas in the house, probably you, because you unseen to
Nah,
it. So
that
you
shit
running
broke my
around, even
heart.
a position to put you in here, man. Let's keep it 100. My niggas doing this 2 days. Y'all ain't never seen this type of shit. Then a round of a nigga recycling, it's like, damn. So now and I said this last night on the show. I said, listen, bro, as much as for all the people on our platform, Posey has been around this shit 12 years, way before I got here. It hurt us to have to talk about certain shit, bro, because we don't want to tear this culture apart. We love this culture. So when we have to, before we make these shows, we get on the phone like, damn, bro, Snake Eyes then fucking got caught recycling. You don't think we fucking mad too, like you as the show owner? We just as mad, but if we don't skip over it, with Tone being his manager, what integrity do our platform or the job hold weight? It don't hold shit. So even though it sound nasty, I'm telling you from every person over there, our shit ain't attack us. All us then got to subscribe to the channel. All us watch it every week more than a lot of these niggas, and a lot of us is more tuned in. So I guarantee you, it may feel like that, and that's why I come forward, because I already know from similar in the past, you done had situations with our platform where when you don't fuck with some Hitman, it bleeds through you. You from Midwest, it's like me. That ain't our insight, bro. Some shit may come off like that. The brand, it's questions to be asked when shit like this come up with everything that's came in surrounded appeared from the shit with him and Rock Lee. So all this shit got to be double backed on. So now they asking the question, even with Rock Lee, I don't think his question was more why Rock Lee there, because if she's not there, the situation with them don't happen. So they trying to lead up on more shit of just saying the cliff snake, but it looked nasty, and I understand what you're saying.
All right, so dig this. I definitely understand you, bro. But this the only problem with that, because it seemed like because if the headlines is recycled, let's talk about recycling. Why are we doubling back on Rock Lee? And then if you're gonna double back on Rock Lee or that situation, at least be right. So when I'm listening to it and I just heard like what? Like it's just wrong. So let me just tell you why it's wrong. Let me tell you, Snake know this. So if Snake knew this, his man should know this. That's why I'm more so upset, because Snake know everything that I know. So his man's still getting up there being loud and wrong. It's like, did you talk to Snake for an hour? You know what I'm saying? So my argument number one is this. Let's talk about recycling all day. I shouldn't get on a here blog and say, why is Rock Lee there? That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So that alone don't really make sense to me right now. Because I'm like, yo, is you trying to look for a scapegoat, or who's bringing up Rock Lee when?
See, that's what I'm saying. Snake Eyes didn't bring. That's why I keep saying.
I ain't say Snake.
Posey brought it up, but again, I'm thinking even what you saying, Snake Eyes know everything. Even with his conversations, probably with everything. Even with his conversations, probably with his homie, the fact that y'all got whatever y'all going on, he probably ain't releasing every top detail, because y'all still got a show of whatever y'all doing, and he probably holding whatever trust and loyalty y'all got. So even in this conversation, he probably not spilling all his beans to Posey, but he telling him enough to keep him at bay or whatever y'all probably got going on, which is, I think, solid for Snake. I don't think Snake was doing up.
But I ain't talking about Snake. I'm talking about Posey then, because I'm saying if you get up here talking about stuff that you don't know, what are you talking about it for? Because you asking why Rock Lee.
is what I'm telling you is you got it. This shit is more than the clip. We spend 2-3 hours on these shows.
Well,
that
let me just talk about that
Rock Lee
clip then.
One less 15 seconds. It's more context to that conversation.
Okay, there is more context, but I'm talking about that context though.
Hey,
that's
man,
what I'm saying.
That's like, listen, hey man, if I just listen, hey man, I'm explaining it the best way. If I just heard you say fuck Black Compass in a clip, I still need whatever was said up there, how Hitman felt that made him say fuck us. I can't just take that clip because I'm gonna always be.
I just heard the clips. He said why Rock Lee there is messing up the show and she shouldn't even be there. I'm talking about that clip. I'm only talking about the clip I heard. I'm only talking about him getting up there saying, Rock Lee, people need to get sent home. It's taken away from the show. And all of a sudden, though. But I'm talking about that. I'm going to address that. That's why I said Snake know every answer. That's what I'm talking about.
Totally understandable. And Posey, and you're right. Posey got to tell you that. And Snake Eye, because I'm just giving you my outside how I look. Because I know Posey in full support of what you do, even Snake Eyes, because they're going to support anything Snake Eyes is doing. So like I say, in these arguments, sometimes this should get out of context, and I understand. Your brand, you anything of a whisper, you going to feel it, because I'm going to feel the same way.
Yeah,
so
I'm just more so just why now. My fault, somebody calling me. I was just more so like how we get back to that topic when, oh, you know what I'm saying? It's just, but let me speak on that though right quick. Maybe when I tell you this, this is just so unimportant about what's going on now. So when I made the show, it was supposed to be 12 people. We moved it to 16 or whatever. I let the girls all in together, right? Remember, I was like, man, y'all did y'all thing. Hope, Trilly, Fendi, Hope, Trilly, and Fendi. Well, it was 4 battles: Ash Cass versus Hope, Rock Lee versus Fendi. And I was picking one winner out the girls that was gonna make 16. But Fendi and Hope did what she did too, of course, on top of Hope and Philly did the thing. So I picked both of them. So that made 17, right? Boom. We get to the house next day. I needed one more to make even. I brought Yo Bull back, so it was 18. It was a guy named YK Soup and Hope Trilly. Rock Lee. They asked me and my co-owner, like, yo, for intern, can we stay around? We'll stay. We'll go to Walmart. We'll pick up stuff we need. You know what I'm saying? We'll beat it up like PAs and shit on set. They just wanted to be around for the experience. Like, yo, we'll help out with this. And we needed more. You know, we had 16 people. We needed more, you know what I'm saying? Not runners, but we needed more hands. So we let them stay. YK Soup and Rock Lee. So they stayed. They weren't part of the challenge and none. They was just there being around, boom, boom, boom. And I came up with the decision to not send people home because if I got a mansion and everybody gets sent home by the third episode, we'll have 6 people in the mansion. That's not good for reality TV. You know what I'm saying? That's not good.
And I said that last night. We did see it was the part 2 on that when we spoke to Snake Eyes in full. See, this is what I'm saying.
I want to apologize. I just say I want to apologize. I'm only going on about this clip. So if you touched on this,
that clip nasty work. We touched on everything. We touched on Snake, and I told him, I told Snake this, and we even said that. We said the show is fire. Mm-hmm. We're gonna watch once Gwitty Bad News and Snake went in the house. Because we know what was the Snake Eyes and Bad News battle before. We took that ass whooping with Snake Eyes that first time at Bullpen. We was there on that stage. Yeah. I forced Polo on to go on the stage that day. Yeah. Now we going up with Snake because I know Tay-Rock not gonna be over there. Bad News done wild us up. So I know that then y'all showed us the fight in the crib. Okay, we know that's fire. Yeah. But then we started learning all the other selectors. We started liking your boy. We see Eon shit coming alive. Yogi shit. So now we take it to more people, but we only went there for certain shit at first.
Now
we said it was fight now, and I told to keep Snake Eyes in them. It's pointless to send a Snake Eyes or a Gwitty home when they bring so much, even if they lose, because if you doing a show, I would have deal with Hitman said. We told him that, but with 5 different personalities, it's going to be differences. But I don't think a nigga is hating or trying to down or bring the value of the show down. We're going to do more supporting than bring it down. That's why we fly out. That's why I would have been at your show. I just had eye surgery. Yeah. Everybody know Bash Money, Splash Money. Them my boys. If my shit, Friday is my tester day. If my shit right, Hitman, I'll be there. We spend our own money. Hitman, I'll be there. We spend our own money. We ain't them niggas that's just hating on niggas, bro. We come out, we support. I'm not. But I feel what you're saying.
Listen, all I'm saying is you gotta understand. I'm only going by. That was a minute clip I'm listening to. So you right. It might be more, but what I heard right here was pure out the blue. Why? That's taken away from the show. Why are they there? If I'm Hitman, I'm sending niggas home. Stand on your word, and I'm hearing all this out the blue. Like nigga, I just spoke about this a million times why people stayed, but it just don't make sense to me when I'm hearing. That's his people. All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? If you put two and two together, like, why now? Then I'm like, oh, so they got caught recycling. Oh, now they trying to do the. That's what it looked like to me when I listened to this minute clip. So I'm just addressing the minute clip though.
Because now when the recycling come up, if you listen to the conversation, Snake Eyes started alluding to fuck the recycling. Now the shit with the boy fall on the floor come up because all the shit coming up about the show now because of this one situation with Snake Eyes. So now we hearing the shit just getting addressed on the table. But I guarantee you, it ain't nobody, bro. We don't hate on nobody to push this shit. This is what we here for. Y'all gave niggas a job to talk about battle rap. So it ain't never to demean a motherfucker or overstay our position in no way, shape, or form. But when niggas get these little clips, they gotta be more. Listen, YouTube give you 220. I mean, Twitter give you 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Do 220 for us. Because these little 30 seconds is like whoever sent the clip is trying to paint a narrative. If you listen to the show, because it's a part one of that show that we talk about the show before Snake Eyes get there about what we like and shit like that. Then it's a whole nother part that we talk. It's a part 1 and 2. That's down there 4 hours of content. So there's no way we can shape up 60 seconds in a minute of what we talking about or how much we support or watching the show. Because we got to be watching it tuned in to even be talking about this shit.
For sure. So it's in parentheses, I support black businesses, but I'm definitely not checking for season 2 management, please. So that's the first thing I saw right in parentheses on top of the little thing. So then when I clicked the minute, the video. So
and let me tell you about that little part. That was listen, and that little part you just said is so key because it was a little joke. They say they was on the phone, and when Posey said that, he said I was arguing, and Snake Eyes hit me with some black shit. He was wilding me up. And then Posey said, my shit back was, I pay for this, my nigga. That's why I'm critiquing it. It ain't the valid. I pay my money for this. And that's when they say they laughed and whatever. So it was so much different motion in that clip. Somebody is capping with that clip. If you listen to the whole content of what we was talking about, it was ups and downs in the what we was talking about, it was ups and downs in the whole shit of the whole episode because everybody end up saying it was fire in the overall beyond it. Because we know that's Tone Man's, but we gonna keep it real with his ass recycling too.
All right, so listen, so I'm just re-listening this while you on the phone. This is what I'm talking about. Just listen to this.
Okay. Like Rock Lee. For instance, like Rock Lee, right? Like Rock Lee lost in the beginning. She did. Why is she in the house? Hitman never cleared that up. Like, she did. Yeah. She didn't win. She didn't win. She's not even a part of the challenges. Hitman never cleared that up and said, "Yo, I just let her stay in the house for fun." He didn't never say nothing. Yeah.
So let her stay in the house for fun.
When the fuck did Rock Lee get eliminated? Bro, Rock Lee, the very first episode of this show, Rock Lee lost. And Hitman was supposed to send her home. He never said she's in the house just walking around. It's like, bro, wait, hold up. So Rock Lee ain't a
and that's Polo, my boy Polo right there.
No.
We both saying the same.
You just know why Rock Lee was in the house.
But listen, we know why Rock Lee was in the house because
I just want listen to me, bro. I'm not down none. I just want you to understand the clip that I listened to in full.
And I'm totally listening. I'm with you, Hitman. In full, I'm listening to the clip, but I understood why Rock Lee went in the house in the first place because when you said you was only going to put that's why it's 5 niggas on the show as well.
I'm not saying you was only man. You got no disagreement then. I ain't saying you was.
And what I'm telling you is. And what I'm saying from Posey's side, even with how you feeling about why he's saying it, I guarantee you it's not a personal attack of what's going on. Because like you said, him and Snake Eyes talk more. Me and Snake Eyes don't talk like him and Tony, him and Snake Eyes, nor do Polo and Snake Eyes. Mm-hmm. They talk to him more than we talk to Snake Eyes. So they know you right. That's why I said in the beginning, they would know more of what they really meant. Snake Eyes can tell you more how he really meant than I can. I'm just interpreting it knowing who Posey is.
Excuse me. Can I say something?
What's up?
I just feel like all this, it's not really gonna matter going back and forth because Cola is media. All Tone and they media, so they really not supposed to have a side. They, like he said, he did what he was supposed to do and talk about the recycling. All that other shit that came up in this about the show and all that other shit, I feel like that's something we gotta touch. Like that's Snake. Like we gotta. I feel like all of us need to be here because it really don't make sense. But we just gonna circles if the person who
but the thing is not circles for me because they asked why Rock Lee. I came on this spaces today to tell everybody once again why Rock Lee was there. I didn't even come on this space to talk about recycling. I don't even care what was said except what was in that clip. All I heard in that clip is why is she there? She there for free. She walking around for no purpose and all that. So I came on this spaces to say once again, Rock Lee was there and why she was there. Yeah, why she end up battling and leave it at that? That's why, because they start painting a picture on people should have went home and why is she there, and the snake eye shit would have never happened if she wasn't there, and that's what it sounded like what was being portrayed all of a sudden.
And it was, and I'm with you right there.
Bunch
I think
of
so as well,
excuses.
because now, like you
Bunch of
saying,
excuses.
now whatever you saying what's supposed to be happening in that conversation on that friend shit. Now a nigga friend side is kicking in because they think they friend that they talk to.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying.
Exactly. And I'm with you with that.
Right,
Now,
the only way we can get to that answer is if Snake is him, because him and dude is the only person who talked outside of what's on the clip. So,
and that's what I told Cola. I said, Cola, I really talking to him because he said he had an hour combo. So I'm like, Snake should have told him this. Because if I have an hour combo with you, Cola, then I get on live and still say stuff that I know nothing about. It's like, okay, what did you? Because he said, man, Rock Lee. Okay, what did you? Because he said, man, Rock Lee ain't. My whole thing is Rock Lee and all this other shit shouldn't. It should be talked about recycling, and that's it. Because y'all looking for a scapegoat when something else get brought up on this situation.
And Snake Eyes didn't do that. I don't think he recorded, because when Snake Eyes first came on the show again, that's why I'm saying even with Snake, he not, because when he came, he said, damn, y'all the guys, how y'all talk? Y'all got right to the messing, whatever first. So I already knew he won for it. That's why when he came on a part 2, if you listen to the whole thing, he really was trying to get deep into the shit that y'all talking about. Like, I'm not going back into that, bro. That shit was messy. So that's why you probably don't see him defending really, as much. Like, what his partner just asking shit. Snake Eyes probably didn't care to even try to bring back to the light. Like, I don't know what was going on. They talk. So you gotta ask Snake Eyes. You right.
Exactly. But so my thing, that's why when I came in, I really didn't know the voices of the clip. My whole thing was this. I said, I'm just finna throw this back out here because I just saw this going. So I was just finna say why, like I was starting before we, you know what I'm saying, we switched to the topics. I was just finna let everybody know, if y'all didn't realize or didn't hear why I said people are in the, you gotta understand, people are sending me this. If you go in my apps, people are sending me this, so it got out there. So even people like, yo, Holla, they must ain't, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I knew it was, I ain't so, but.
Hey, Cola.
What's
naming the box for the wrong reason. I don't know. But in the wrong reason, you start putting 2 and 2 together. It's like, okay, Snake just got, they say he was recycling, then all of a sudden his people, yo.
You like I think, you looking at this shit like, I feel like a lot of those questions could have been set straight by Snake. And a lot of the speculations could have been answered off the gate by Snake, because he knew what was the situation. That's where he do got to stand up for his friend at that time and point. But at the same time, like, you know, it's still the variable. Why the fuck y'all worried about that girl being in the house? But at the same time, Snake knew the answer to a lot of them questions.
Which was easy answers, Swamp.
So
And we got to, and if you listen to that episode, Swamp, we got to those answers.
And it's in the episode.
I'm on that part 2, and Snake Eyes is talking to me, and we saying we know why they stayed. We think even if allude to even the uproar everybody made in the spaces about Hitman only putting 2 women in the house. We're saying that in the episode. So it only makes sense. Even when he asked, when Posey say, why Snake ain't go home? I say, Posey, listen to this. You want some recollection? I'm not sending Snake Eyes home. I don't give a fuck. Out of that house, I'm not sending Snake Eyes home.
No, not even just that. On the episode, it showed you why we didn't send him home. So why is niggas even asking?
But you gotta stand, Swamp, to answer your question. I mean, to saying, when I looked at the thing, I don't see Snake name or his voice in this little clip. Remember, I don't know who these people are, except I know the names like Cola and Polo, but I don't know who's talking. That's why when he said that Snake best friend, I'm like,
that's Posey.
If I would have knew that, that's what I'm saying. If I would have knew that, I would have called Snake before the lie. I just thought this was media pushing another narrative. That's why I'm like, okay, let me tell y'all again why this happened and why, you know what I'm saying, why she's there, why this and that. I didn't know that was Snake's on. He said that was Snake best friend. They talked an hour. Snake best friend, they talked an hour. I'm like, yo, then why?
They say they talked before. So when he answered the questions, that was the first show. If you go to the clip, like I say, people so hungry run with these clips. We do a whole nother episode with just us and Snake Eyes himself. He's answering all type of shit. He's giving his full for it. He's talking about the recycling. He's talking about, I'm on the show, I'm trying to do the best. He's talking about all this shit in full. Let me hold on. I'm gonna tell you how long the interview is. We did a whole part 2 right after and put it The shit is damn near 20 minutes. We did a whole 20 minutes.
But you know, but you know how it go, Cola. This like if you listen to this clip and look at the parentheses, that's nasty work.
It is nasty work.
I support black business, but I ain't checking for sure. They said Snake said that. Then I'm looking his friend, his partner, like
his man said that, but he said he support black business, but I paid for this shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he's trying to act like he's so mad at something. Listen, he keeps telling why people ain't go home. Snake go home.
Well, he probably would have wanted to see Snake go home. I don't know. That's up to you. Got to ask him.
But whether he wanted, it ain't really about even what he wanted to say. I appreciate him being, you know what I'm saying. I, as the owner, made a decision that it was pointless to have 16 people and made everybody go home and then have 6 people in a mansion by episode 4. That makes 0 sense when you trying to do reality TV.
And you right, Hitman. He one person. Fuck him. It's a million people watching this shit.
I know, but I just wanted to bring that on because I just think Rock Lee name get drugged back into something. Rock Lee name get drugged back into something towards with Snake. So I just wanted to stop all that again. Like, yo, bro, ain't no need to bring her up. I told Snake don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't talk about her. She ain't gonna talk about him.
He didn't engage in it. And Snake Eyes didn't engage in that. He tried to stare. That's why when you hit Snake Eyes part, when people said why Snake ain't saying this or that, he's trying to stay as away from whatever you told him from the beginning. You can see it. You can hear it. You can see, man, y'all niggas tripping. I ain't finna. You can hear him do it. So that's why I said it.
So why would it?
Question he got to ask, and that's the question they got to ask. They got to ask each other.
Yeah, because it ain't. I mean, Rock, I spoke for you. We ain't finna. I know. Don't worry about it. Like I ain't finna. Listen. So okay. So listen. This is what I said. This is all I was trying to make clear. I don't know what's up with the recycling. Like I still ain't saw what he supposed to recycle. I still ain't saw none of that yet. I just saw a clip. They sent me a clip, and niggas was saying Hitman got niggas in the house for no reason. Sent people. For the last time, this is why I brought people in. Rock Lee and YK Soup was gonna be some intern shit, learning the game, and just wanting to be around because they was the 2 of the newest battlers. One been battling for 10 months, the other one had 3 battles, so we let them stay around. But boy, a situation happened with YK, so he had got sent home, and then Rock Lee was in a house just for the internship, and then somebody got sick, so she had to come battle for the spot, and she got back in the house. You know what I'm saying? That y'all gonna see that this the next episode, whatever. So everybody's there for a reason. I didn't send nobody home because if I send somebody home, we don't get the yo bull moment. We don't get the Snake Eyes moment. We don't get a bunch of moments because they
you'll get a bunch of none of this, Hitman. What are they talking about?
I guess you just answered whatever the fuck he was trying to ask Snake Eyes then. Now, whatever he was trying to ask about Rock Lee, you just told him.
Yeah, but more so. This shit even got. I know shit don't even get to the light if I don't really bring it to the light. But I just be so confused on if people supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I don't know. I ain't know them names. I don't know them voices.
Like I say, Hitman. I support my brother Posey full fledged, but that's a man with his own opinion,
for sure,
his own shit.
And that's why I came on here to address his opinion. I just give him facts about his opinion. I mean, like he act like he ain't. That's why I'm saying that was Snake Man. Camera, yo, you know, she was there because he let back in.
Snake told him he was wilding from tip of the episode. I was saying when Snake came up and finally got
check it out though.
Snake gonna say you gonna hear Snake say y'all wilding, like y'all come on, man, nigga, y'all need. He's saying this to Posey and Posey saying the integrity, my nigga. I told you I gotta go. We just talked about this shit because listen. I ain't know they talk to the show. I ain't talk to him.
And what do you mean by integrity? Like what is he saying? Like
I don't like again. You gotta. He said his integrity or whatever. He again. Own opinion that he'll be able to speak that whenever he speak or whenever you speak to Snake Eyes. I'm pretty sure Snake Eyes probably not gonna get on here and call you off of here because he don't want to probably engage into this. I'm gonna
holler too, but
Snake Eyes gonna talk to you.
So when I just looked at the whole negative situation, like I said, Snake Eyes kind of attacked y'all name with when I see y'all see Snake Eyes. Like I said, I know Snake got a manager over there, so I put him with y'all. So it wasn't a good thing for me to see after these allegations came from Snake. I'm like, is this man? Are they trying to? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, here's a bald head ass. He need to sit her home, stop it. Like, it's more fun. Like, I'm like, why niggas?
You talking about when they went into the look? Because you talking about when they said the Hitman ball cap to the back? Yeah, I know exactly.
No, I'm just that's why I was playing the clip though because I just, it ain't even about the joking though. It just felt like niggas was trying to take the attention off whatever happened with Snake and then just try to start throwing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, why they doing that?
Nah, if they go to that whole clip, if you hold that whole clip, I Snake Eyes, because I went on the first show. I came on the second when Snake Eyes came on because he was trying to punch out maybe I use a shot. I said, Snake Eyes, you can't talk and slither your way out of this shit and talk that shit. You got to battle with Bad News. He beat you one time. Y'all just had to fight. He recycled his first round against Heavy Half.
The whole first round?
It was in the first round, Holla.
The whole first round?
Shit, what I seen, basically, it was 16-20. That's the most prolific part of the round. Basically, the first round.
Damn, bro. Damn, bro.
And
like
then
I said,
niggas feel like he still lost the battle, so it's a lot going on in that battle because News was in that
wild. It was crazy because he recycled from his weakest round. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, and then we broke down. I broke down how it mattered. I said, again, this all on the show. If they put this shit out and you listen, I said, bro, with you being fired and Bad News being fired, I fuck with Snake Eyes, but the fact that he put hands on you, drunk or not, his believability is going to edge him over yours. You can't win with the chain and shit. If you let him get that off, it's even more uglier. So it's no way you can win this battle. Even with that part being coming in now and we seeing it, it's no way you won that battle. I told him this.
And listen though, and there's little stuff that I won't even want to talk about or never put out there because as a owner, it's just certain shit I can't get into. I came to Snake defense because I felt like, okay, his chain got took because it got found. Like they was fighting, somebody found it. Now if Bad News, somebody found it. Now if Bad News would have came and just took his chain, like I got it, I wouldn't want to go get it as a man. You go get your shit back. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have did that. But since it got found from a scuffle, I felt, give him his chain back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Whoever know what he said, he asked people, they said they don't know where it's at. I came because I'm fair. I know what that could have did for the round. I want to be fair. So that's why I did it. You see what I'm saying? But you got to understand, I knew all of that watching the battle. I knew what Bad Pop is still hearing how he put them rounds together. Snake did his thing too, but I'm going into that like, yo, this nigga News is wilding, and he took some shit out because you know what I'm saying? I'm like, he's wilding. I knew that. Y'all just saw that episode. I knew, the whole house knew too. That's why people kind of just like felt some kind of way. Like, I guess News that everybody heard the chain.
Man, I just knew if you let him do that, man, the battle was over in the second round.
I know.
Yeah, I know. That's all I don't. There's 7 words the whole episode. Perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah. So, you know, everything happened for a reason, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the ones really believe like the energy, like the universe, the energy in the universe, that should be real to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know he recycled. He ended up not winning the battle anyway. So good. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, shit, we picked the right winner after all. You know what I'm saying? Evidently, like, I go off energy and spirits and the universe and all that. I'm really big on that. That's why I let shit be how it be. You know what I'm saying? So to get off that though, like like I said, Cola, nigga, I appreciate y'all supporting. Y'all got the right to say whatever y'all want. You know that as a man, you know nigga ain't up here checking like niggas better watch what they say. I just like to address rumors and fakes.
I'm glad you did it because at the end of the day, people need to know even with our style or whatever we doing, our intentions ain't to shit on said battle rappers. This how y'all make y'all money. This how we make money. So we ain't trying to. We want the narrative clear that ain't our intentions because the best way to speak on something where people can get an understanding is to talk. You know what I'm saying? If you don't and you hear a nigga say something about you, then you don't go in there. Now we both just spewing of what we heard or hear. Nobody knows nothing. Now we didn't too far to even be back cool or get an understanding from battle rapper to media because nobody's talking or trying to understand something. So we appreciate you even with you saying not doing it because a lot of people don't but complain about what's been going on. But we don't want to draw that line. We trying to be one of the premier platforms in it. Definitely not our intention. And I guarantee Posey being one of the front runners of what we do, being of our platform, being here through the angry fans, the war reports. He's the first beginning nigga. I know that ain't his intention. So if it came off like that, maybe if people felt like that, and it may be somebody deserve an apology. But I guarantee you that wasn't his intentions at all.
Yeah, nah, like I said, it's all good, bro. I just I'm gonna go check out that Snake shit or whatever to see what's going on with that. Like I said, bro, I know niggas ain't gonna like the show. You ain't got to. I know some people love it, this and that. But I just try to address things that I know that gotta
that can stain what's yours. I'm with it.
Yeah,
you ain't shit wrong,
just really, no, I'm saying just really, because that motherfuckers really might want to know, yo, why is she there? Or why didn't, because I already said it before, though, but some people don't hear everything. So it's like, yeah, why people ain't go home? You know what I'm saying? So I just want to address it again. I've chose people to go home because the reality part was gonna be a big part of a battle rap show. We already get battles. Y'all been watching battles 12 years. So
Listen, if
for me
anybody
to have a
know,
5 reality TV show, I need people to stay. You know what I'm
I just
saying?
want to clear. I just want to clear this before Bags and Bodies, and I want to say salute Rock Lee because in the 7 years I do some FIBA shit and Olympic shit because Jay Black got champion at like the final, so I came up with the FIBA at 6 months, and the Olympics after champion for who all like top 12 niggas instead of 10. Rock Lee was already on my set. Top tier way before Bags and Bodies. So when I'm speaking on Rock Lee, it's definitely not to damage what she's doing because I was already highlighting what she was doing before Bags and Bodies was a thing. So I want to just make that clear, and I want to let Rock Lee know that if she ever felt the way, because that ain't I got the fly. I've been one of from the spaces of promoting her hub, Rain, Moon, Fire, Opera Units, the whole people that got fired. So I just want to clear that because sometimes, like you say, in these spews or these clips, when people feeling away, they can misinterpret things. But no, I champion what you doing. I feel like it ain't what you're supposed to be doing, and you may not like it, but it's never no intentions to kill what she doing or what nobody doing in this culture. That's any battle rapper.
Yeah, no doubt, no shit. Like I said, nigga, appreciate it. You know, we definitely want coverage over the show. You know what I'm saying?
And again, hey man, tomorrow my test day. If that shit, if my motherfucker, if Doc say my act good, I got my shit winning.
You
If my
just had
shit
surgery,
right,
glass
I'm
surgery went
pulling
well
up.
and all that. If you went surgery went
Yeah,
well
shit
and all
went
that.
great. I ain't got no blood clots or shit, and I got stitches. Incredible.
Yeah, good
so,
shit. Salute to that. Salute to that. Everybody
I'm gonna walk around tomorrow and we're gonna get busy. I'm gonna be right out that bitch and see Bash Money get busy with your niggas in that house.
Ooh, okay. 8,000 on the floor too.
Yeah, 8,000
on the floor too. We gonna see what go on for sure. So that's January 15th, man. I got everybody flying in this weekend, man. Come check that out. Free event. Come after that. And then this gonna be the listen. Come see this one. Cause after this, it's gonna cost. We finna start getting them names out. Jay, that guy won't good. Bad news won't Rex. I'm calling niggas on the phone. What y'all wanna do? We finna do a big name card. My niggas finna get plates this year. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Talk.
Yeah, we finna get placed this year, man. Who KD say he want? J2 want a verb. What we doing? What we doing, man? Bags of money. I said bags of money. Bags and bodies. You know.
Bags and Bodies. I want whoever's stupid.
Yeah, Gwitty want whoever, you know what I'm saying? Gwitty, whoever they.
And I write nothing but fresh material, by the way. Y'all don't gotta worry about me. Y'all don't have to worry about me. My shit all fresh from nothing. So you don't gotta worry about no recycling with me.
Talk
And
that shit.
and by the way, just to go back on the Rock Lee shit, Rock Lee did amazing, by the way.
Nah, they
Keep
gonna see
watching
that.
the episodes
They
when you
gonna see
see
that.
her start rapping.
That's what I'm saying. They gonna see that. Like that's all I'm saying. If you watch the show, and maybe shout out to Snake because maybe he did want to say too much, but I don't know why he just.
I guarantee you this though, man, and I ain't gotta talk to. I guarantee you, once he see Rock Lee cooking, I guarantee you that same radio show, that nigga you talking about is gonna come get Rock Lee her flowers. Guaranteed. He gonna say, "Oh, you know what, Hitman? My bad," because that's what type of nigga Posey he is.
Yeah,
facts.
For sure. No, for sure.
Yo, Cola, it was days in there. I used to tell Rock Lee, like, yo, I'm glad you're on the show, son. No. I see why you here. She has great performance. And then when y'all get to see
that's
that,
how I get this shit fucked
you know
up,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
Even with whatever. Y'all did something amazing, bro. This whole year been amazing.
That shit crazy.
Amazing from our peers, from
I ain't even saw nothing yet, though.
Bill Collect, Geechee Gotti, all the niggas that got leads and that did something for this culture to give back, bro. We can't undeny that, bro. We gonna have our critiques, we gonna have our shit, but I guarantee you, from our platform, it ain't to shit on nobody with nobody doing. Because as good as y'all do,
oh, Cola, we know how you give it up. We know.
If
you good.
everything back, come on, Gwitty. If it ain't that, Gwitty, listen. I was fucking with you when you choke verse Aura. When you got cooking, what I say, Sweetie. Come on,
and then I've been cooking ever since, Cola. He's not lying.
Come on, bro.
Cola,
So
I've been
I'll
cooking
give it
ever
up.
since. That's a
but
fact.
If you fucking up, I'm on you. And that ain't to try to fuck you up. That's to get you back to where you going. I want to see you at same shit with Hitman. Yeah, I got easy, but I want to see if Hitman cook him, I'm gonna be right here. I lost money. Me and Polo got a big bet. I'm gonna lose money, and I'm gonna tell Hitman, I lost that money, boy. You wouldn't. I know what you is. I ain't doubting.
You might as well give him the money now, Cola.
It's on.
Gwitty, tell that nigga it's on, Gwitty.
It's on, Gwitty. I got the
Cola. I'm there February 25th, Cola.
I'll be there too.
Okay.
I'll be there too.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna get back in that dungeon. I just want y'all know I'll be front line. Tell them, man, listen. I probably, like I said, I came into this chat probably this place with the wrong energy because I thought it was definitely something else. You know what I'm saying? That kind of caught me off guard. But you know what I'm saying? I'm glad you got on her and just things out. I'm gonna go check out the whole interview and see. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to
check out the shit, bro. And check out multiple interviews because we be doing a lot of uplifting of
Black
bodies
Compass
around
Media,
here
check
too.
them
We
out.
need y'all to highlight that.
Yeah, no doubt. We on that. I see
All right,
y'all.
for sure.
I see y'all February 25th, man. Make sure you front row for that. Make sure you front row for that.
I'll be there. I'll be there for sure. I ain't missing that. I ain't missing that.
Bags and Bodies this weekend
I'll be
too,
in New
man.
York on Thursday.
Bags and Bodies.
Yeah, Bags and Bodies is in Atlanta, man. If y'all know the destination to fly, man. We got Capo versus B Mac. B Mac. Yeah, I just saw B Mac last night with that drop.
Yo,
Y'all
B
see
Mac
B-Mac
get busy,
night?
boy.
Yeah, I saw B Mac last night with that shit. Shout out to Dev. You know what I'm saying? They put on for the Bags and Body shit. You know, we got Hustle. Bags Money. Shout out to them, man. You know, they got some killers, man. Hustle. You know what I'm saying? He got to face Yogi the God. You know what I'm saying? The guy Yogi.
The guy Yogi get busy,
I know.
boy.
Yeah, the guy Yogi, man. We got Banks, the guy.
Man,
versus
shout out my
Bill.
coming in there, Splash Money, man.
Yeah.
Splash Money coming in there, man. Dollar Bill, Capo, Hustle. Yeah, we coming in there. It's Bash Money, Splash
Blue
Money,
Coca,
man.
right.
Blue Coca, yeah, we coming in there.
Okay, yeah. We
bringing
see
some bravado in there.
We
bringing a little bravado, a little hustle in there. Yeah, a little bravado, a little dollar bills. Couple dollar bills, a little bravado. Pick some money up. Right, get that little side bet money right, man. We gonna get right in there. Get that side money. We gonna get right in there, man.
I like it.
Come on, man. Slash money, bash money, man. Let's get it.
All right, man. Y'all, I'll see y'all niggas in a minute.
Shout out to the trappers, we are my back lit. It's D out of here, any man battle rap trap, and we definitely got the streets.
D out of here, man. D out of here, man. Put it on you.